Hello and welcome to another week with Mary's Dreamtime messages. How did you go last week? We pulled two cards. I am calm with the eagle and I am searching with the humpback whale. So did you find that you had a lot of decisions to make last week? Really important decisions that were coming up so that you could work out the best ways that you could keep developing yourself and for growth and self-fulfillment. Whale was there helping us to keep searching and growing ourselves, and it was a good time to get out your journal and write out things that are helping you to continue to make this growth that you're looking for. Well, this week what's turning up is the Platypus Dreamtime Platypus journals, which look like this. So I hope you're able to grab one because I only have 10 at the moment. So this is what mine looks like. You can see I've already written in it, the inside of the front cover has got the platypus colouring in page. So, there's like 80 pages where you can write and document all your progress and your dreams. So if you go to the back page, you'll find that there's the ancestral owl finches telling you that you have all the hidden answers within to guide you, and on the back is Platypus by the Macquarie River, which is letting you know that platypus is about mastering your life. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty awesome. So go online and grab your copy if you haven't already got one. The week is going to be starting, and before we go any further, I just finished releasing the White Cockatoo 6 affirmations for a rebirth with the White Cockatoo. These are really great for pushing through some really hard and heavy burdens from the past. So make sure you grab yourself a copy of that one as well, which is free. So the week is going to be starting this week, the 25th of May, and running through to the 31st of May, which is the very last day of the month. We're going to be starting a brand new month soon, so that's pretty exciting. If you've got your card deck, let's get right to it and see which two animals are going to be guiding our way through this week. The Dreamtime deck comes in a box. There's your 85-page booklet and your 33 glossy cards. I know that I'm all sold out at the moment, but I'm hoping to put some more back in stock soon, maybe within the next 6 months. So you got your white cockatoos, famous white cockatoos on the back actually, and all the Australian animals on the front. So every week I pull out 2 cards to keep us motivated and inspired during our week, and to help us make the growth and transformations and connection back to country that we're looking for, to feel that sense of belonging again. So which is very important to being stronger. We are stronger when we are together. So it helps us to build our self-esteem in wanting to move forward with more ease and comfort. It's not always easy to move forward or make the changes that we need. We may be needing some more support, so it may be as simple as that. So that's what these are helping us to do. So and just shuffle the cards, and we'll see which 2 cards are going to come up for us this week. And the first card that we got is with Crocodile. I am powerful. So when I do these, when I do this guidance for everyone for the week, I do this as the week is coming up. So, it's pretty accurate in giving us some support and during times that could be challenging for you. So with this powerful crocodile, it's giving us the message that when I release what no longer serves me from my life, I become more powerful. So We may be feeling like we're in a little bit of a stuck situation, so crocodile is there to get us out of the mud. So the message tells us the purpose of the crocodile is to truly understand that the source of our own power lies in our hands and not in somebody else's. Taking back your power from a situation is the most empowering thing you can do for yourself. Even when you feel useless, worthless, downtrodden, and all those other emotions we feel sometimes in a situation that has been the result of this lesson, now's the time to take back your power. So the action step this week is your soul is going to thrive by taking action to push yourself out of a situation which is causing you to feel hurt and stuck. Allow yourself to be free by walking away from this track which has been putting you down emotionally, physically, or spiritually. Give yourself the permission to leave so that you can take back your power. You are powerful. Don't be afraid. You could be feeling on the negative side, hurt, stuck, or procrastinating because you know this is something that you're needing to do to thrive. The positive is you're taking action, you're growing, and you're changing, so that is really great. Let's see the next card that's coming up for us this week. It's going to accompany the crocodile and give us what we're needing, inspiring us forward. The next card that we got is I am thankful with Ancestral B, giving us the message when I acknowledge the magic and pure divine love that is within me. I feel blessed. I am grateful for everything in my life. So, getting the Ancestral B, that could really be highlighting something that's just not quite right for us. And so, because it's doing that, that's really giving us the opportunity to push out of anything that is disempowering us, which is what the crocodile is telling you. So, being thankful could be you're already in the process of doing this. Or you may be just on the verge of doing it, so that's pretty cool. The ancestors of bees were wasps, and they can first be found in fossil formations within amber, which are 56 million years old, and some parts of bee DNA date back as far as 2,500 million years ago, as evidence by traces of DNA are found in the Eyre Peninsula of South Australia. Australian bees are very hairy and fast flying. So the guidance is telling you are reaching a time where you want to leave anger and hate behind and embrace the meaning of unconditional love more. Discover what this really means to you. If you've got your journal, it's a good time to write down, what unconditional love means to you. It could mean happiness. It could mean, when you write it in your journal, just put unconditional love, put a circle around it and put all the lines going out. It could be happiness. It could be receiving support in times of need. Unconditional love could be not having any conditions on what you're requiring from others. It could mean walking to the park and feeling really good about yourself. So try to just do that exercise, and that's identifying to you what is important to you. And it could also be allowing yourself to recognize the things that you're needing or you're wanting more for yourself. And that is such a great thing for our growth. And it results in making so many realizations about how we want to keep going forward or how we want to change things. So the action step to do with Ancestral B is telling you that the most important qualities that you can give yourself right now is to have the courage to forgive yourself, release hate and move on to something better. spend some time with those that you love in order to open up to the level of support you're needing right now. So the purpose of Ancestral B is telling you that purpose of this support allows you to grow and further understand the meaning behind my unconditional love. It may not be clear to you right now, but it soon will. So the negatives, you may be feeling anger, hurt, or suspicious. So, the positive is being brave, having unconditional love, and forgiving yourself or anyone from your past. Another good exercise for your journal is writing down any people that you felt have hurt you from the past, and writing next to it, I forgive you, and saying that, and writing down that you forgive yourself. This is such a self-healing exercise. Sorry, I've actually just read the wrong, done that again for the second time. I think I did that because I use my book so much. I know you guys probably don't use yours as often as I do, like probably, oh gosh, at least 2 or 3 times every week. So that's why this book has seen better days. So I'm sorry about that. But to do with the bees, but it's very funny that I've read that one out, because that could also be telling us something that was to do with koala and baby. So actually the action step is telling you it's time to experience the simple things in life, like a state of mind you want to get back to or have been trying to reach for some time now. This was a time for you where there was no restrictions or conditions placed upon you. This is what nature teaches us to remember again, teaching us to harmonize life and balance out the pain you experienced when you began to grow into an adult. When you can understand your pain more, you become closer to reaching the state of mind again. That state of mind, simply because the pain is no longer controlling you, controlling your life, which frees you from its restrictions. The essence of your own life awaits you. Be grateful for everything you've found out so far. So just, the last message I read out, that was on page 32 for anyone that was wanting to know that. So there's a guidance. Our guidance for the week is there is a point to do with Ancestral B, is that there is a point in your life that you remember, that you want to remember the simple and most pleasurable things in your life. It's time to bring it back now in order to overcome any challenges you may be facing. So I love doing this all the time. Is just when things get too complicated, I like just thinking about simple things. It really helps in getting a perspective about the most important things in your life, and it really shows you, there's not a lot of these complex things that really matter to me. There's only probably like less than a handful. So the negative could be maybe unwilling, feeling pretty disappointed and hopeless with things. So the positive is confidence. You're taking charge and you're recognizing the magic that you hold within you. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, the 2 cards, animals that we pulled out this week is with Crocodile, I am powerful, and Ancestral B, I am thankful. So, get your journal out, just spend some time with yourself, forgiving yourself and allowing yourself to also feel the simple things in life, and, just have in mind, this situation that you'll want to take action in to do with a crocodile in order to make that move that you've really been thinking about to get yourself out of this sticky situation. I really like to hear about it. Have a great week, and I'll see you again next week. And I'll put the links below for the Dreamtime Platypus Journal and also the free affirmations for a rebirth. Bye for now. I'll see you again next week.